Hey everyone, I am back to do a weekly pregnancy update. I'm actually 36 weeks today, so I'm going to be doing my 35-week update. I also just got a new phone, so I don't have the old lists because I had like a memo app where I would write down or type down what was happening, and I don't have any of that anymore, so we're kind of starting over. Okay, so in 35 weeks, I started to get aches and pains. The baby is also the size of a mini lope rabbit, which is a medium-sized bunny, or a pineapple, or a honeydew melon. I saw a couple of different sizes. I don't have aches and pains like daily, but I'm starting to notice them more, especially like at night. It takes a lot for me to get comfortable at night. I am still using both body pillows. I am still having heartburn, which I'm currently having, which is why my voice is kind of like going in and out, is because I'm trying like to not burp on camera right now. But on top of the two body pillows, I also have to have like an extra pillow for my knees, like to put between my legs, because the ones that I have are getting flat, but I don't have much longer to go, so hopefully I will make it. My itch to clean is getting stronger, except the fact that I've been tired, so at the same time, like, I have an itch to clean things and organize, but at the same time, I'm like tired and I don't feel like moving around so much because my room is kind of a mess right now. The nursery is kind of actually making progress. I wanted to do a separate vlog type video to show you guys what's going on with all of that. I keep getting a feeling that she's going to get here sooner, but I had an appointment today and she checked my cervix and she said that it's just like the fingertip. The way that she explained it to me is that like this is like the cervix, I guess, and she can only get like that. Like she can't get in or anything because it's still tight. But she said once like it widens up a little bit and she can get her whole finger in, that means I'd be like 1 centimeter dilated and then it would open up even more. But she said it's only fingertip, and she said about 40% effaced, and that Riley is still pretty high up. She hasn't dropped yet. Also, I am slightly anemic. They saw that today. Not sure how they saw that because I didn't take like a blood test or anything. I just peed in a cup. And I am now having to take an iron supplement. They sent something to the Walmart for me to pick up. It's some type of prescription. And I have to take one daily, which should help. But I also have to try to eat some more like iron rich foods like red meat and probably spinach, which I definitely don't eat enough of. There is iron in my prenatals, but it must not be enough because I'm not getting enough. But today was my last bi-weekly appointment, and now I will start to be going every week, so I have another appointment in another week and we're just gonna go from there. I'm not going to be induced or anything unless I'm like actually like going into labor, which, you know, it could honestly happen at any point, but as of right now, she hasn't dropped and I have not lost my mucus plug and I haven't really been having any intense contractions, so it's not quite time. I got a dresser this week. That was something that I really needed to get. I initially wanted to do the whole changing table that came with like fabric drawers and it had a hamper on the left side underneath. I was gonna do that, but it was like $100 and nobody ended up buying it. And then, you know, my family just kind of persuaded me to go with the dresser anyways because it's something that she can use as she gets older, so we'd already have like part of a bedroom set. Also, eventually when I get a crib, it's going to be one of those either 4 or 5-in-1s that will convert to like toddler bed and then a day bed and then a full-size bed, so we'd have like a bed. Obviously we'd have to get a mattress. But the dresser is painted. It's been painted since Sunday. It's actually now, as of today, ready to be moved into the room. But I obviously cannot do that, so my dad has to do it whenever my uncle is available to help him, which I'm not sure when that will be. He's supposed to let me know. It's going to be within the next couple of days, so that'll be put together. I already have the drawers up here. The handles have to be repainted because they were black. Normally that would be fine, but there's like gold and white and not really black anything in her room, so I kind of want it to match. So my dad's gonna have to spray paint those. But that's pretty much it, except one thing that I actually forgot to mention in a previous week. Multiple weeks ago I mentioned that I was wearing bikini style underwear because, you know, you get vaginal discharge and it's just really uncomfortable and really frustrating to constantly have to change your underwear, and it's just easier to change a panty liner. Well, I've been wearing bikini style underwear for a while now, but I finally went back to wearing thongs, which are the most comfortable for me and what I like to wear, because I found these thong panty liners, which I like kind of knew that they existed, but I hadn't actually seen them. And when I went to go pick up more panty liners because I had run out, I saw these and I was like, oh my god, I am totally wearing these. They even have like little wings on them to like wrap around the bottom to make sure that they stay in place. And they're really nice, they're comfortable, and I'm just like almost halfway through this box already. But that is pretty much everything other than, you know, things that I have yet to show you. Also, it's really bothering me and I don't know why, but my face is like really looking chubby right now. I know that eventually it's not going to look this bad, but I can definitely see the weight in my face now. I know that I've mentioned that before, but I can see it a lot more, and it like really bothers me because I never used to like have this extra right here. So I've gained quite a bit of weight during this pregnancy, but they have not mentioned anything about it being a problem, so I must be fine because I was pretty good with my weight before I got pregnant. Like, I was right where I should be, so I don't think it's like a big deal. It's probably a lot of water weight, and the reason that I know that is because when I go swimming, I don't really get wrinkly, which means I'm retaining a lot of water, and I haven't had any terrible swelling or anything like that, just a little bit on the bottoms and sides of my feet, but they haven't really swelled up to be anything ridiculous. I did find some stretch marks on my side. It was really mainly the one side on my left side, and then there's some on my inner thighs, or inner thigh, I should say, on the left. And I don't know why, I don't know what's up with the left side. It's like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but I used this Palmer's cocoa butter oil on it yesterday, and it honestly, like, I'm not, no joke, it looks better today. So I'm gonna keep applying that, and I have to go buy like an actual bottle because what I have was just a sample package that I got from Target. So I have to go get some more of that stuff because apparently it is working, because I've only applied it one time and it already looks better. But again, the stretch marks were in a really weird place, and it's really weird that it's only the left side. So with that being said, that is everything, and I apologize for my hair because it keeps getting in my face. I need to like pin it back or something when I make videos because I'm constantly doing this, and I don't know if I'm annoying you guys, but I'm annoying myself. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.